Hi, Brian.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing wonderful.
Yeah.
Best I've ever felt in a very long time.
You going home today?
I'm going home today.
And can't wait.
And I cannot wait to get home to my wife and my kids.
I bet. Can
Yeah.
I ask you a couple questions
You
before
sure
you head
can.
out?
You sure can.
What led you to seek Ibogaine treatment?
I have been, let's see, it's been a long road. I've had a lot of traumatic brain injury. I've hit my head very hard, a lot of times. I also had heart surgery, and they disconnected me for 7.5 hours, and I never got back from that. It's been a long life of depression, anxiety, battle just with my inner self, and I just haven't been present with my kids, my family. It's like that. I was listening to them talk, but I wasn't listening. I was never listening. All I cared about was myself. I would pretend I would listen. I would walk away. I would forget what they would say, and
It's okay.
I needed to change. And so I found this place, and it sounded like everything that I needed, and it was. It was. Wow.
That's great. Let me just bring up the heart thing just because
Okay.
Ibogaine can have cardiac issues.
Yeah.
So just so people understand,
Yeah.
the cardiac issues that you had
Yes.
were completely corrected.
Yep.
You
Yes.
had a clear.
Yep.
We did an EKG.
Yep.
We still monitored you closely.
Yes.
So there are times that even if people have cardiac issues, they are candidates for treatment, and you happen to be one of them.
Absolutely. I had an aneurysm, and I had a complete reconstruction of my valve 17 months ago, and I was never so comfortable and never so at peace this entire journey. My heart never once bothered me. Even though I told them not to worry about it, they did, of course.
We did, yeah.
And I'm glad they did, because of course, that's just my mentality. I'm good. But they watched over me.
Absolutely.
But never at once did I ever feel any issues at all. Only peace and gratitude and love, and that's it.
And that's one of the reasons that we individually dose each patient with an
Yeah.
ER nurse with them the whole time,
Yeah.
so that we can monitor,
Yeah.
so that the focus is strictly on you,
Yeah.
no one else in the room.
Yeah.
And I think it makes a big difference on the journey and for
Yeah.
caring about the medical part.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You guys run a class act here, man.
Thank you.
You really do.
Can I ask if you had any unexpected benefits from the Ibogaine? I mean, the fact that you feel present for the first time is huge, right?
Okay, so the most is my patience. I have never been so patient in my life. When after the Ibogaine, and it was the 2 days, it was 2 long days, because I
Yeah.
2 long days I wanted to talk to my wife, because I felt so, I just wanted to tell her I was so sorry, and I'm never going to do that again. And so I had to sit with myself for 2 days where you're up, and it's okay, because you need it. And when you come after that 2 days, man, it is a feeling you will never feel ever again. And since that day, I've had patience, and I've called my wife, and I have talked to my children, and I have not rushed anybody off the phone. And it has been the greatest feeling ever
You're
that
right.
I've never had before.
Your wife and you both at separate times both said to me you had the best conversations with each other that you've ever had in your whole life.
Whole life.
Yeah.
And I mean, we hit it off from the get. And of course things got a little rough just because of my own mental,
Yeah.
but we never had such good conversation since after the treatment.
Listen, people that struggle with PTSD, depression, anxiety, TBIs, your brain's broken.
Yeah.
You can't make good decisions.
Yeah.
You can't be there
Yeah.
because, and it's not your fault.
Yeah.
And then Ibogaine comes in, and this miraculous medicine can really give you a restart, a reset.
It sure does. It sure does. It's a reset I've never felt in my life.
Yeah.
And I'm here. I'm telling you, it works, and I'm so thankful for it.
And then here it goes. And then
And then the
prior
DMT.
to departure, we do something called 5-MeO DMT.
Yes.
Okay, tell us.
Okay, man. One, Shaman Tim. I got more with Shaman Tim in the 25 minutes that we really talked, or 30 minutes, whatever it was, than I got from any therapist in a lifetime.
Wow.
I mean, he's connected with me on a spiritual way right off the bat. I mean, he took the little things I was saying from just the beginning of the car ride, and just somehow made it into, figured my whole life out from a couple sentences. I can't explain how he does it, but he did it. And
you were open to listening.
oh, I was open.
too.
Oh, I was open, because everything he was telling me made so much sense. And then we go down to the beach, and man, we do these breathing exercises that are amazing, and he just rings vibration through your body, and it's the most, it's amazing. And then you smoke the DMT.
There we go.
And man, it was the single most, the best feeling I've ever felt in my life.
Crazy.
Number one feeling. I was reborn again. I don't know. I felt like almost like a brand new infant, like getting a new start on life. It took me up to the clouds. It showed me everything, and it was just the most enlightening. I'm sorry, I'm stumbling
that's
my words,
fine.
but it's just the most enlightening thing I've ever done. And spiritually, I've never felt anything like that.
And that's why we do it, because
Ever.
synergistically, the two medicines together work
Oh,
beautifully.
unbelievable.
Ibogaine gets rid of the yuck, the past, cleans out and then it allows you to.
And then it gives you this reassurance, and it lets you just let go of that life that you had. Let go of that anger. Let go of that everything. Let go.
Yeah.
And just start fresh and have a new spirit. I have a new spirit.
Believe me, we can tell. Believe me, in the number of days you were here, from when you got here to when you left, you're like a different person.
Yeah,
Crazy.
I haven't smiled in years, and I haven't seen my eyes were buried in this depression. I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm so thankful.
Two more quick things.
Yeah.
Why'd you pick POI?
Because you guys right off the bat fit what I was looking for, and that's more of an intimate setting. Exactly. I mean, you're not dealing with 100 different people. You concentrate on the people that are here, and there's never too many. There's only a handful at any moment, and everybody gets their time, and everybody gets what they need. And I had a beautiful room. I had a beautiful bathroom, shower. I had a beautiful space to myself that I needed. I needed that to myself, and I needed to. And I had that, and I had everything I needed.
And you healed.
I healed, man. I healed.
Honestly, thank you for doing this, because more people need to understand that
more people.
Ibogaine is so much more than treating people that have struggle with addiction.
No.
It is so beneficial for people with TBI.
If you struggle with addiction, if you struggle with depression, if you struggle with anxiety, if you struggle in life, you should come here. Everyone should do this.
That's what I say. Everyone should do this once in your life,
Everyone should do this. I want to do it once a year. I mean, I'm serious.
Well, you're welcome back. The only thing is I need to stock the fridge a little more.
Yeah. She kept the stock for me, though. That's for sure.
All right, honey. Well, you look amazing.
Thank you.
So
Thank
proud
you.
of you. You're
Thank
part
you.
of the POI family.
Oh, I will forever be thankful. Forever be thankful.
So happy for you.
Thank you.
Safe travels.
Thank you.